When you hear that Jamaica, independent Jamaica, has a black prime minister, you say, well, those people are in power. That's black power. But that's baloney. That is hogwash. That's a damn lie.
At the St. Andrew Parish Church. Here to my left lies the remains of Amy Euphemia Jacques Garvey. We're talking about the second wife of the Right Honorable Marcus Garvey. Today we're here to pay our respect to this icon, to this legend. On the 31st of December, we're planning a massive birthday celebration for Amy Jacques Garvey, as she's affectionately called. You see, she was born on December 31st, 1896. December 31st, 2022 marks her 127th birthday. There is a community center in Jacques Road, and we're going to rename that community center the Amy Jacques Community Center. A mural will be painted by one of Jamaica's best artists, Jimmy Stewart, in her honor. We're also intending and asking the Right Honorable Marcus Garvey's second son, Dr. Julius Garvey, to come to Jamaica to unveil the mural of his mother, which will be painted on the side of the community center. Ladies and gentlemen, here lies the remains of one of Jamaica's best. To my right, ladies and gentlemen, there is a plaque, and it reads, "In memory of a beloved mother and devoted wife who was constant in her determination to help bring about justice and self-determination for Africans at home and abroad. One God, one aim, one destiny." By Marcus Garvey Jr. and Julius Garvey. Also to the left, there's another plaque that reads, "Amy Jacques Garvey, author, Musgrave medalist, born the 31st of December 1896, died on the 25th of July 1973. I think you're good enough to rise to the ice calling of womanhood." Marcus Garvey said those words in 1919. We want to take this time out and pick up my friend Crabo Akinjama, who's also part of the planning committee for this magnificent event that is going to take place on December 31st. We have had meetings with the community, and we have had the blessings of the community to go forward in renaming the community center the Amy Jacques Garvey Community Center. At this time, I'm going to ask my friend, Crab Walking Jamba, who is a famed dub poet extraordinaire, to assist me by weeding away some of the rubbles and troubles. And we intend also to come back, ladies and gentlemen, and to paint this area and to beautify this area, because the grave of one of Jamaica's greatest female must always be kept impeccable. Ladies and gentlemen, here I am at the graveside of Amy Euphemia Jacques Garvey. I'm here with dub poet extraordinaire, Crab Walking Jamrock, and I've asked him, and he didn't even complain, to help me weed away some of the rubbles that has grown on the side of the great Amy Jacques Garvey. What are your thoughts, Crab Walking Jamrock, being here standing in the presence of royalty? What has been going through your mind?
Well, first of all, my grandfather was a Garveyite, so I am a child of Garvey, and I, man, have been doing the works of the Honorable Marcus Mosiah Garvey from I was born. So this is a duty for I to be here and to learn, because I didn't even know that this was where this great woman was laid to rest. So, without further ado, let's go! Yeah, it's a blessed day. I give thanks for breaking this one. Yeah. Great work, brother. Yeah, and I want salute great Mama Amy Jacques Garvey, wife of the Right Honorable Marcus Mosiah Garvey. Salute!
Thank you so much, Crab Walking Jamrock, for doing your civic duty, for doing what I would have done, and I know every single Jamaican who have learned of the legacy of this great woman would also have done. Amy Euphemia Jacques Garvey, we salute you, Mama. We thank you for all the works that you have given us. We thank you for the empowerment of our women. We thank you for the empowerment of our people. We thank you for the support that you gave your husband, the Right Honorable Marcus Mosiah Garvey. Because you, Mama, was responsible for conceptualizing and putting together the great pages of the philosophy and the opinion of Marcus Garvey. It was you, Mama, that put all the works and assisted your husband, even when he was in prison. It was you, Mama, that tirelessly, when other people was looking down on Marcus Mosiah Garvey, it was you, Mama, that stood there and helped your husband and rise him up even in death. Winnie Madikizela Mandela, I'm sure I've taken a page out of your book, because Winnie supported her husband. She gave him all the support for 27 years, being locked away in prison. She took his name to the highest level while being locked up. We never forget about Nelson Mandela, and it came because of the tireless work of Winnie Madikizela Mandela. Now we see we're killing our women in Jamaica, not respecting the greatness of a woman. Shaggy said these words in one of his songs, "I wonder if God is a woman." And I tend to agree with Shaggy, because God must be Amy Jacques Euphemia Garvey. God must be Harriet Tubman. God must be Winnie Madikizela Mandela. And I can count names upon names upon names upon names of great women who stand and fight, jailed and imprisoned and beaten and banned and barred, fighting the struggle of our people. And that is why I have to come over here and do this. I want to take this opportunity and big up Fuba, one of the community activists, a man who has worked tirelessly, a man who has worked to keep his community in check, a man who has worked to preserve the greatness of Jake's Road. So Fuba, big you up. And I also want to big up Frank Snatcher. Frank Snatcher came to my home, ladies and gentlemen, and he said, "Big Stone, I want to do something with the Jake's Road Community Center." And I said, "Frank, I have to be frank. I have one of the greatest artists, one of the greatest painters by the name of Jimmy Stewart. And I have to ask Jimmy to be the person to paint." And I want to take this opportunity also and big up Sean Prendergast from the Rudolph Prendergast Foundation. Sean Prendergast is going to sponsor the mural that will be placed on the wall of the community center in Jake's Road. So Sean Prendergast and the people of Philadelphia, where Sean is located, thank you so much for believing in the dream of Frank Snatcher. Thank you so much for believing in the dream of Big Stone. Thank you so much for believing in the dream of Crab Walking Jamrock. Thank you so much for believing in the dream of Miguel Lawn and Heru Aisha Kamusa Menelik. We believe in the teachings of Amy Jacques Garvey, and that is why we're doing this. So ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. This is the resting place of Mama. This is where Mama has been resting since 1973. We also will be inviting Dr. Julius Garvey to come to Jamaica for December 31st. His 127th birthday of his mother, and unveil the mural of the community center, which will be named the Amy Jacques Garvey Community Center. Mama, I salute you.